What's going on, guys? Tech Savvy Buyer here. So I've got something cool that I'd like to share with you guys. There is this website where you can pretty much snag a awesome deal on different types of games. But before I share that with you guys and show you all the awesomeness of it, let's get a quick word from today's video sponsor. Christmas is just around the corner, guys, and if you're looking to get a nice stocking stuffer, then take a look at MPOW's wireless Bluetooth headphones. MPOW offers a lot of different excellent quality headphones at extremely affordable prices. With less than 40 bucks, you can go ahead and grab these over at Amazon, and for your reference, I've got links in the description below. So guys, as I was saying, there is this website which essentially gives you a daily deal on major titles and of course indie titles as well. Now, this website is no other than Chronogg. Now, you might be thinking, what is this website? It's obscure, I've never heard of it, and honestly guys, that's what I thought when I was first reached out to by them. But to be honest, after visiting the website and having some pretty lengthy discussions with them, this is definitely not a gimmick, and there's a couple features that really sets this company apart from other websites where you can pick up, discounted games. So the first thing I would like to say is that Chronogg does an amazing job basically at working with the developers and game manufacturers to go ahead and have official discounts. So you're not going to a black market website such as G2A or Kingwin, where the keys that you're getting for the Steam games are not really traceable as to where they came. They probably fell off a truck somewhere, or someone got them from a giveaway or whatever. I'm not really sure where they get them from, but they're not legit at most cases. Now, the difference with Chronogg is that, as I mentioned, they work directly with the developers to offer you these sales. And it's not just indie titles. Like I mentioned, there are some good AAA titles that come up. Now, of course, some of the games that are like brand new released, you may not necessarily find on there. However, some games that are probably 6 months old or a year old, or in some cases just less than a few months old, will show up on there occasionally. Now, the coolest thing is that the deal is always live for just 24 hours. So every day there's a new deal, and it goes pretty much at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to the following day at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you guys are interested in looking at today's deal, they are offering Dying Light, the following edition, with some DLC and an extra skin pack for pretty cheap right now. I believe it's on the website for just about 15 bucks or something of that price, which is, of course, that's a pretty good steep discount compared to paying retail for these games. Now, granted, Dying Light Following Edition is a little bit of an older title at this time. We're in December 2018 now. But still, for those of you guys who haven't grabbed it, and if you haven't seen it on sale, one more thing that was confirmed to me from Chronogg is that most of the time the sales that they have are the lowest prices that you'll ever find. Now, that doesn't mean like you can't find them cheaper at, let's say, your local big box retailer such as Best Buy. If you've got some coupons and you're stacking stuff like that, you'll probably get a better deal there. But online, you're not going to find a better price that's official and actually licensed to buy these game developers. So actually, the game that I'm showing you guys here is Insurgency. This is a game, it's a first-person shooter, obviously, that is actually one of my good go-to games. I play this game quite a bit. The first one, this is part 2. This is Insurgency 2 Sandstorm, and it just released a couple of days ago, so it's a pretty fresh game. They're also offering 10% off for this game through the end of this month. So if you guys are interested in picking up Insurgency, it's awesome. It's not like Call of Duty. I mean, it's a little bit more realistic. As you guys can see, you don't get the chance to respawn every 5 seconds. You do respawn, but not as often. So it's kind of like search and destroy gameplay, but you're actually, that's the best way to frame it. It's like search and destroy. So if you die, you stay dead for a long time, and your health is not regenerating the same way as in Call of Duty or Battlefield, and if you get shot like 2 or 3 times, you die right away. But it's really a cool game, and I don't think a lot of people know about this. I know Steam is running not really a sale on it, but Steam is promoting it on their homepage, or they were at the time. But definitely check this game out if you guys are interested in picking up this game. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. All online play, all co-op, all online. Not really a single player campaign, and it's an easy game to get into as well. But back to Chronogg, as I mentioned, guys, 24 hours, they've got a bunch of different sales, and of course, if you look at some of their back history, so let me show you guys some of the games that they came out with earlier this month, so you guys get a sense of what are the games that they put out and what are the discounts you can see, just so it's easier for you guys to follow. So as you guys can see, like I mentioned, Dying Light Enhanced is 16 bucks right now, just 73% off. Looking at these games like Shadow Warrior 2 was for 8 bucks, 80% off retail. Look at the different percentages that these games are discounted. And on average, you'll see, they even had a game for free, Gamehole. It was $0 if you guys saw that, but there's on average anywhere from 30 to 80% off. Pretty steep discounts here. And games are also noticeable. So right now you can get Dying Light for 16 bucks. It does come with a season pass and the crash test skin. So again, if you guys want to go over to chrono.gg, I'm going to put a link in the description below. You can follow that link and go ahead and purchase it. But returning to this, guys, like I said, I think this is a pretty solid website, guys. There's nothing gimmicky or sketchy about it. So if you are interested, like I said, I can hook you guys up with it and go ahead and check it out. The discount is already good, so I can't offer you, an additional discount in this case. But what I can say is that this is something that I truly do believe in and I do back up. So if you guys, follow me and you know that whatever I usually recommend turns out to be good and it's not something I'm just making up, then you'll already know that I'm putting my seal of approval on this, and you guys can go ahead and check it out. And there I died. So unfortunately, well, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you follow me over at Twitter if you've got any questions. I'll field those questions pretty straightforward for you guys. And of course, drop a like, drop a subscribe on this channel if you are new, and I will see you on my next video. So until then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.